So let's talk about RTM Podcast. Yeah. It's obviously...
I'm still here though.
He's still here?
Yeah.
Come on, he's still here.
Do you know what I mean?
He's still here. Come on, you got time, bro. Don't worry, there's plenty of
Do you know
time. When did you first start that? What was the reasons for starting it?
We started in 2020, the end of 2020, I think.
What is that
October,
post-COVID?
October,
Is that post-COVID or pre-COVID? 2020. I can't remember, bro. It was COVID.
COVID just started in 2020.
Right.
Because I remember, it started in 2020. Then I went to Dubai for my birthday.
Yeah.
Just when they let you fly again. You know, like just when they let you fly again and you had to do that mad, you know the mad thing, they push the finger up your nose and like that's how much I wanted to fly out. COVID. That's how much I wanted to fly out. You know, I went there and made them blood. Like, do you know, and it's like the thing sticking into your eye. Like, they had us acting like fools because what was that for?
Just a little side note, we were just talking about earlier, that Fredo got 5 years in Dubai for having cannabis. Yeah. And I was just saying, like, what do you expect, bro? When you go there, you have to abide by because I've seen bare comments of, why are they doing that to him? Why are they doing it to him? Why are people not just respect? That's the rules of the land. You know
I don't
what I'm
want to
saying?
say too much in it.
Okay.
Dubai, but
I love Dubai.
Just no man ban anywhere man go.
Oh shit, bro! Don't say that.
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Is that what you're really saying?
No, I'm just saying anywhere man go. So.
But given the risks, bro, is
given any risks, that's what I'm saying. It's just whatever, innit? But that's what I'm saying. Let's move off that.
Okay, yeah.
Let's free Fred though.
Yeah, come on. Okay, so you start the podcast. Was there a specific reason?
No, not really, because all it was is. I've said this a million times, but
I apologise.
No, but it doesn't matter anyway because it's a different demographic.
Yeah.
I don't even know what demographic.
Yeah.
It's a different demographic. But initially, I had Ice Cream, my co-host, as an artist, and a few other artists, and then we used to go studio and all that. And obviously, I'm just like how I am in it, so we're busting jokes, we're doing all of this, and then. Like Ice Cream was like, you should do a podcast. I didn't know what podcast is.
Right.
It's like, you should do a podcast. If people ever saw how you really are, like they laugh and all this shit or whatever. Then it's like, all right, whatever. Then we're just still doing music. And then I have to big up Deluxe as well because that's he's like he was Ice Cream's engineer at the time.
Right.
And then she linked me up with him, wife for that. But that was crazy. But he had the setup in it, the cameras. He just had the setup. So basically, it was just a case of paying the money and booking basically. So one of them days, I just booked it. I just said, I'll just book it, fuck it. And then, but I booked it like maybe like 3 weeks prior or something. But then the date was coming up, and it's like, oh shit, got to do this podcasting cream. And so then we're phoning about certain people. Like certain people, I know they can't believe it because certain people are phoned in it to do it with man and that. And then,
right, the first one.
Yeah, and to actually do it with man.
Oh,
like,
right.
Be a co-host. And then
they
they're like, I'm not really on it. And or first they was on it. First they was on it, then they weren't on it. But whatever, I won't even say a name or two, whatever. But anyway, yeah. So, and then we had Farron. Farron ended up featuring that day. And then I was phoning a few people to try and make them be the host with, because I didn't really have a thought of how to do it. And then like people was like, they didn't really want to be the co-host. I don't know if they just didn't want to be associated with man.
Right, okay.
That's why I have to rate Cream a certain way because
she stepped up.
She was with man anyway.
Yeah,
she was with me. It's not stepped up first. She's with man. She was with man, innit? But I'm saying like on the strength of, it's at a time when a lot of people are nervous about maybe, like aligning themselves with man, innit?
Okay, yeah.
So I think whether some people might have thought, it's a good idea, but then, because certain people, like when I spoke to them, they thought, they was on it. And then when I spoke to them in the morning, they weren't on it. Right. So I just took that, like you spoke to a couple of people, they said, are you going mad? You're doing that with spray, don't go. My man's very blackballed, he's this, he's that. She was even getting it from her people, you understand? And then but look at her now though, so, do you know what I mean?
You ran with it.
Just look at her now, innit? Like when we first started doing the thing, she had like about 3,000 bloody followers. She's got like 16,000 now. So big up to Creams people.
Big up.
I was telling her not to
Do you
not to do it. You get what I'm saying?
Did you find it hard to kind of persevere, or was it like it's just natural to me? Doesn't even seem like work to you. Do you know what I mean?
It definitely seems like work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you seem very natural. You seem to.
No, but you have to understand. Well, you do understand because you've got your own podcast. This is just part of it.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
Of course.
It's what goes on away from this. That's the work.
The cameraman's like, because
Yeah,
he
you get what I'm
works
saying?
all week, bro.
Yeah,
The
it's what
shorts,
goes on.
the edits.
Yeah, but I've got to do all of that. Where at least you've got him to do that. I do it.
Yeah.
When people see all of that, I do that.
Okay.
Even down to the editing, I do the timestamps.
I do the timestamps as well.
And I send it that trailer from there to there. Obviously, people starting to clock now because of the way I do the trailer. They can tell that that spray that ended it there, or spray that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm saying I'm there doing it, so I've got to watch back these things.
Yeah.
And my podcast, go on 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Like every day, and then I having to upload this, upload that, upload this, upload that. And then all the descriptions, the tags, then on Instagram, you got to post on the Instagram. Then I've got to post on the Twitter.
It's a full-time job now, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to post on the Twitter, then you've got to post on it. Like you've actually got to do things.
And then to secure a guest.
On my way here, I was on the train. I had to make sure I post the trailer. Boom, Sneakbo's not a snitch. Big up So Shallow. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm having to do things. I can't just think.
Could you not out source it? Do you think? Have you kind of reached a stage where perhaps?
No, but it's like with everything, innit? Yeah.
Or do you want to be in control? Like
no, it's like with everything. It's like with food, innit? Like transferable skills. We were talking about this the other day. Obviously, like man, it's a shot, innit? Yeah. So man, know about. Of course you can. Like you're shotting, but then you could give a next man a pack. Go do that, and you make less. But it's less risk, yeah? Letting him do his thing, it's less risk. This thing here, there's no risk. It's not even like you need to worry about, it's less risk.
But
so
it's time though, isn't
it? Listen, that's the first thing. I haven't even finished. That's the first thing. Do you get? No, but I'm saying that's the first thing, yeah? Risk, there's no risk. Time, agreed, time, yeah? So when it gets to a point when I can't do it, then yeah. But I'm clearly not at that point.
Are you getting there, do you think?
Inshallah.
Yeah.
But do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I understand.
Do you know what I mean?
Completely
Inshallah.
understand.
But as long as I can do it and there's time for me to do it, I'm going to do it.
You know what it is? I kind of know these answers because I'm in it, but obviously for the sake of the audience, it's good to paint, just how difficult it is. It's not easy to just sit there and then time manage everything. Do you know what I mean?
Not at all.
With your guests, are you kind of under pressure all the time to kind of get in guests every week or whatever you?
Every week we feel.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm used to it now, innit?
But do you find it hard getting these guests constantly? Because you seem to be, do you feel that's going to end at some point? Because No? And how kind of easy is it for you now that you're established to kind of get these guests?
Way easier.
Yeah.
Because before it was harder because people
didn't believe,
Not even believed, it was just less figgy because that's why I have to rate all my earlier guests because they actually came out for man, innit? At a time when like the tide wasn't really in man's favour, innit? Obviously now I see everyone, whatever, like I'm popping, innit? So to speak, whatever. So I'll get called, come and do grilling. I'll get called for gas works because I'm popping, innit? But I'm saying like big them up as well for even giving me that call because, do you know what I mean? Because they didn't have to.